John Wilson here from Property Investment Blueprint, and this video is all about our free property investing course. Now, a lot of property training is very expensive. It's not uncommon for you to be paying hundreds, if not probably more commonly thousands of pounds for property investing training and courses. So I understand why you're searching for a free property course. It's certainly a good idea to get a taste for what property investing is all about and see the types of strategies that are out there, so that you can then focus down on an individual strategy perhaps, and actually spend some money and invest in your property education. That's very sensible. So my story, I left an IT job in London in 2003 to pursue property. I struggled a bit to begin with, but I eventually managed to build up a multi-million pound portfolio in the space of 2 or 3 short years, and mostly using none of my own money. So, and along the way, I built up a property management company, managing a couple of hundred flats and houses, and I ended up selling that in the end of 2011. So basically, our property courses are the sum total of my property experience, and you get to learn from the mistakes that I have made, so that you don't make them yourself. So yeah, I've taken all my experience and put it into my courses. So here's what we're going to cover in this free property investment course. So first of all, we're going to look at how to discover your property goldmine area. So by that I mean the geographical area in which you are going to be investing. It's important to focus on one particular area, because if you spread yourself too thinly, it's important to know your goldmine area very well, and that is because, one, you need to be able to know when a deal is a deal, so that you can act quickly and you can pounce when it comes up. So if you know it's a deal, then it's not going to get away. If you hesitate while you're trying to research it, then it's going to get away to another investor. Also, if you're spreading yourself too thinly and investing where you don't know, then it's so easy to make mistakes. Okay, so it's important to focus down, and that's what we're going to be covering in that part of the course. We're also going to look at how to source property deals that are consistently 15 to 30% below the market value. And we do that by going direct to sellers, and we talk about how to do that. It's definitely not as scary as it sounds. So next we're going to look at how to get started in property if you have limited funds, by using OPM or other people's money. So because many people who start in property, not everybody has, well, very few people have big reserves of cash to get started, and it's important to be resourceful rather than to have resources and to get ahead that way. We will look at how to generate large fees without needing cash for deposits or having to qualify for mortgages. We'll be talking about that particular strategy. We'll reveal how to hack your credibility and position yourself as the expert. Now that's very important. If you're just starting out, then you need to be able to have a way that people to build trust quickly with the people that you're dealing with, and we'll talk about how to do that. How to triple your income or more by turning your buy-to-let into serviced accommodation. That's a very popular strategy these days, and we'll be covering a bit of that. We'll be talking about how to buy unlimited properties with just one deposit by recycling that over and over. Another very a great strategy there for making your funds, if you have funds, go much further. or as far as you like. We'll be talking about how to control and profit from properties that you don't own for an investment of as little as £1. And that sounds almost unbelievable, but that's a strategy that people are using up and down the country, and it's very, very effective. So we'll cover that. We'll be talking about how to amplify the profit that you can make from one property using the HMO strategy. So we'll cover some of that. We'll be talking about how to cash flow £1,000 and more per property for properties that you don't even own. And again, that sounds a bit unbelievable, but that's a strategy that we're going to be covering as well, and much, much more. So yeah, that's our free property investment course, and you can get our free property investment course when you sign up for our free newsletter at freepropertytraining.co.uk, or via the link on this page, probably below this video. So that's freepropertytraining.co.uk. And this is John Wilson from Property Investment Blueprint. Thanks for watching. See you next time.